I have here Proto Man, one of the best Mega Man, and my Sheik. Sheik has one of the smartest AI in the game, probably top 10. Maybe not top 5, but top 10. Mega Man is half brain dead. Mega Man will do things you don't teach him or want him to do, such as jabs and down throw forward air and things like that. Look who's winning right now. I know it's early into the match. Look anyway. If you look at the equation below me, you'll see I and C, and then of course R and theta. Despite Sheik being intelligent, I variable, despite Sheik having a high I variable, Mega Man is kicking her butt. That's because whenever Sheik hits Mega Man, she does like 3% damage. Whenever Mega Man hits Sheik, he does that. Kills her. Mega Man has a very useful character. His moveset, or kit, if you will, is really, really good compared to Sheik's. Sheik doesn't do any damage and can't kill. Mega Man does do damage and can kill. So on and so forth. In other words, Sheik's I is not enough to outweigh Mega Man's C variable, right? Mega Man has a little bit of intelligence, Sheik has a little bit of character. So what you see is you have two separate equations. Sheik with a high I variable, very intelligent, but very low C variable, versus Mega Man's not that high I variable, but very high C variable. Okay? That's why Mega Man's winning. His total equation, or the U variable, which this all equals out to, utility we'll call it, is higher. And that's why he's winning. And that's why he's going to keep winning. I've ran this match 5 times now. This is my 5th take of this video. Mega Man's just going to win. Now, there is some randomness involved in Amiibo. That's that R variable. The location of the R variable is irrelevant. Just know that it's there. In other words, it doesn't necessarily matter if your Amiibo AI is built in to be smart. It also matters that they have a good toolkit. Pichu's another good example of this. Pichu has a hard time killing and doing damage, but his AI can do a lot of the same combos that Sheik can. Up air chains, that sort of thing. Now you're probably noticing one last variable on that. That's theta. Okay, that's a Greek letter. Theta is the training that you give to your Amiibo. Now, if I had trained this Sheik to be absolutely incredible, and this Mega Man was the worst possible Mega Man you could come up with, you could see Mega Man losing to this Sheik. That's totally possible. If I had completely screwed up Mega Man, Sheik would win. This is why sometimes you see, even though it's generally completely accepted that Incineroar is better than Ganondorf, this is why you sometimes see people talking about how, you know, my Ganondorf beats my Incineroar, so I don't think Incineroar is very good. Insert any character, right? That's because you either screwed up your Incineroar, or you have a good Ganondorf, or both. Or it could have been random, right? That's the utility formula of competitive Amiibo. This equation right here, you can read more about this at AmiiboDoctor.com, by the way. This equation right here is what dictates whether or not an Amiibo is good. Now, the only variable on this that you can influence is theta, because that's your Amiibo training, all right? So when you're training an Amiibo to be better, they're getting better because you're increasing their theta exponent. That's the utility formula in 3 minutes and 35 seconds. Subscribe, go to the website, find my OnlyFans.